Now, in the world, the different kinds of challenges that people face, especially financial challenges. And the system of the world was never designed to help anybody. Make no mistakes about it. No matter how the politicians of the world keep talking about equality, they want to help the poor to become better and so on, they're never going to do it. If you elect a poor man, for example, into office, hoping that because he's one of us poor guys, when he gets in the office, he will remember us and he will do something to... No, when you put him in office, he ceases to be poor. And he can no longer think like a poor man. He no longer identifies with the poor. He changes his lifestyle and identifies with the elite. Then the people go back to the polls and they say, we'll fire him. We're going to put somebody else. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And the poor keeps getting poorer and the rich keeps getting what? Richer. And so the poor gets angry with the rich. They said, the rich are cheating us. No. I mean, look at it. It's very simple. The logic is simple. Do you really expect that somehow the rich will give up their riches? It has never happened. It'll never happen. Do you really believe that somehow the poor that become rich will suddenly say, I used to be poor, I know what it is to be poor. So now I want to divide everything I have for everybody. You expect that's going to happen en masse? 2 or 3 guys might do that, but don't think about everybody in the government doing that. That's never going to happen. So God, knowing that the earth is not balanced. I mean, don't you know the earth? It doesn't look like it's not like a ball. It's not perfect like a ball. It's not perfect. The earth is awkward. It's not even a perfect sphere. It's an awkward sphere. See? So, like they say that the ground is not really level, right? So, to think that we're all going to be playing on a level field, that's never going to happen. So what did God do? He made a plan that as many as will believe him, he will give words with which to live. So that irrespective of the circumstances, somebody told me, things are so expensive now. Prices have gone up. Then I responded. I said, and we have gone even higher than the prices. Because you see, that's my mentality. Listen, since I was like this, I've known prices to go up. I've never heard that somehow people began to say, can you imagine? All the prices have gone down. All the prices everywhere have come down. We have more money than we have ever needed in our lives. I've never heard that. Have you heard people come back from work to say, I'm surprised. We have more money everywhere. Have you ever heard that? We have only always heard them complain. Things have gone higher. The government is not caring about the ordinary man. That's what it's always been. The cry has always been there. So, if it's happening again, why do you care? Why do you get troubled? Don't be troubled. Just raise your standard higher. So, just soar higher. Just go higher. That's what you got to do. Don't be moved like others. Okay? The problem is not because of you. Things are not happening to make life more difficult for you. No. I found out in my Bible that God's people always soared in hard times. Your light is brighter in the dark. Every light shines in the dark. But when everything is bright, not everyone's light will be noticed. But when it's dark, every flicker of light will be noticed.
To watch and get other related messages from Pastor Chris on faith, love, soul winning, prayer, Christian living, healing and health, the Holy Spirit, evangelism, prosperity and finance, kindly explore the Pastor Chris Digital Library, available on the Love Out App Store. PCDL